are going to be fit for nothing if you don't get your rest.
I'd just be lying there, things swimming around my head.
What things? They must have interviewed hundreds of people.
I hit her, Di, and they know I hit her.
You were a concerned dad looking after his bullied son. Nobody's going to blame you for that, and people know the difference between looking after your own and harming a child.
And you hesitated because you think the same way I do.
Don't stop because I'm here. Our aunt's gone to school. What's happening?
Your dad's been up since 4, getting into a state about talking to the police.
It wasn't just a casual chat, you know, it was an interview.
So, police are talking to everyone after that reconstruction, aren't they?
That's what I've been trying to tell him.
Loads of people.
Who didn't hit her? I did. She's got to be dead, that's what everyone's thinking. And this is about as serious as it gets.
They haven't found the body or anything, have they?
No, but she would have turned up by now. Didn't want to say anything in front of our auntie, but I'm sure the police are treating this as a murder inquiry.
How do you mean, Dad?
Oh, I don't know. It was just the way they kept on at me and... They want me in the frame.
But you haven't done anything.
What does that matter? They want someone. I'm it.
What were they on about?
All right.
Yeah.
I better go and get some clothes on.
So, what were the cops on about?
Oh, all kinds. They built up this whole big case around me. Kid went missing in the old school, kid went missing in this one. Common link. Prime suspect.
Did they, go into the other stuff?
No. And I didn't tell him anything about it, and you're not to either.
Have I ever? So what else? All that stuff's circumstantial. What else is on your mind?
Do you remember Mickey Edwards?
Yeah. What?
Is this, bad time?
No, no, you just...
We've got to talk to your father.
Yeah, well, that won't do any good, will it? We all have to talk and agree with each other.
All right, well, I'll call a meeting.
You make it sound like we're dealing with reasonable people.
What's all that about?
Complaining?
No, not at all. But any particular reason?
Reaffirmation.
It's a bit scary before breakfast, isn't it?
I dreamt about you and I hit the ground running when I woke up.
Well, that's all rather lovely to hear, but unfortunately the real world's invaded, and if we're going to do this, we need to wake up earlier, don't we?
Spontaneity is everything.
I don't think your clients or my patients will see it like that, though. Mind you, it'd be a great quote for Mike Dixon at the tribunal, wouldn't it? Gary Parr is frequently late for work because he can't resist the advances of his gorgeous wife.
What's it got to do with him?
He's coming in today to sign his complaint form, accusing me of neglecting Beth.
Really bugs me when I know how dedicated you are and some lowlife sees the chance to make an easy buck.
Maybe it's not about the money. Maybe Mike Dixon is more concerned with the NHS raising its standards.
If it wasn't you, it'd be a trip over a paving stone or a trauma suffered watching something nasty on the news.
You know, you're becoming very cynical in your old age. Mind you, it's hardly surprising after what we went through with Dexter, is it?
Long gone, thank God. Hey, perhaps Mike Dixon will change his mind when it comes to actually filling the forms in.
I just hope somebody convinces him it's a good idea to drop it.
Shall I have a word with Bev? Maybe she can talk some sense into him.
No. I'd rather you didn't have a word with anyone, to be honest.
Maybe your dad should find himself a good lawyer. Especially if the cops are after a victim.
Be soft.
Why is he as rattled as you say he is?
He's got himself all wound up about some fellow we knew, Mickey Edwards. Got done for a murder he didn't do.
Come on.
Well, Mickey's missus was doing a number with someone, right? Mickey finds out, though. Follows this bloke into the bogs at the Fast Dog and gives him a scene too.
Oh, yeah, he topped him, didn't he?
No, and that's me old fella's point. Mickey leaves this fella head in a urinal but alive. Mickey's brother goes into the bogs when Mickey comes out and finishes him off.
Ah, so everyone sees Mickey coming and going, finds a stiff, and then Mickey's in the frame? Well, what about the brother?
Does well. Mickey goes down.
Hang on a sec. How do you even know Mickey's innocent?
Deathbed confession. Brother gets cancer, coughs before he croaks.
Why do you think you like this Mickey Edwards fella?
Motive, Di.
What, because another girl went missing from your previous school?
It was enough for the police to pull me in, wasn't it?
Well, if that's the way you feel, shouldn't we be going to see a real solicitor?
How much would that cost? I won't do any harm to go and talk to the Citizens Advice Bureau, though, will it?
Suppose not. Are you really that worried?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
If she has been murdered, do you reckon your dad could have done it?
No, don't look stupid.
Are you convinced? Without a shadow of a doubt.
Get real, will you?
Well, she's got to be somewhere if she's not alive.
You're a divvy. Well, let's get back to reality and sort out getting this box fixed for Ron Dicko. Oh, and the money back for Adele's bracelet.
She sold it fair and square. What can you do?
That's what we're gonna find out. Not to drink all the milk and accuse me dad of being the ripper.
At least we're getting rid of some of the junk. What's up?
Usual. Sick of being shoved around by people.
What else is new?
Do you know what? It's almost as if because I've got the best wife in the world, I have to suffer in other ways to make up for it. Things will change for the better if we can be less defensive and more positive.
We're only going next door to talk about swapping houses. Why is that defensive?
Because they're taking it for granted we'll go to them and they won't come to us.
Well, does it matter?
They should be bending over backwards for the rest of us, not the other way round.
I know, you're probably right, but let's just go with it. Let's try and make this move as smooth as possible. I mean, your dad should be here, really.
Yeah, he's going to look at them washing machines he's after. I can always ring him.
Yeah, if that hadn't come up, he'd have thought of something else. He don't want to be here, does he?
He's putting it on my toes a little bit.
That's because he trusts you. You should take it as a compliment.
Will you stop trying to see the good in people all the time?
Well, there always is if you look deeply enough.
No, there isn't.
Yes, there is.
OK, then, what about this? Me having to go down to the medical centre to sign complaint forms about Dr. Parr. You tell me how that isn't me being put on the back foot again.
Because it makes practical sense. The forms are there.
They could have sent them round.
What, and use up time that should be spent for the good of the patients.
You really don't see it, do you?
What? You having to go round there and fill forms in front of somebody?
I'm on their territory. It's meant to put me off.
Well, it hasn't worked, has it?
It nearly did. I was thinking about letting it drop, but then I think I should carry on. But if you think I'm being a pain about it, Rach, then I'll forget it.
What, you'd do that if I said?
I'll do anything for you.
That's a coffee.
I can't, I'm waiting. Hang on. How are you?
I'm all right, good, yeah. How are you?
All right, yeah. Are you going back home when you've been round here?
Why?
I think we need to have a chat.
Sounds ominous. Have I done something wrong?
No, we need to talk about Helen, though. We had wage yesterday.
Yes, I know. I was there, remember?
I think it was a bit heavier than you think.
Well, you argued with her?
Yeah, I didn't want to. All I wanted was for her to understand about you.
Hang on, you argued with Helen about me?
Yeah.
Well, what were you saying to her? Listen, me and her are getting on well at the moment. I don't want anyone rocking the boat.
I don't want to rock the boat, Jimmy. I just want what's best for you.
And at the moment, that's Helen, thanks.
I don't think knows what she's taking on.
God, you. What exactly have you been saying about me? I don't like the sound of any of this.
This isn't the place, Jimmy. Be round at ours in about an hour, OK?
Yeah, sure.
Where's Jessie?
She didn't feel up to coming.
Why not?
She's protesting.
Against what?
Lack of consultation regarding the move.
Right, OK, well, point taken and noted. Right, now I'll start off the meeting, and as a record, I'll make a note of who's here. If Jessie wants to join us later, she can. She'll be granted status of observer.
Max, does it have to be so formal?
I am trying to keep everything in order, OK? Mike, come on. Come and join us, please. Make yourself at home. Very soon it will be.
Look, I refuse to acknowledge the validity of this meeting without my dad being here.
What Hamill talking to?
If he doesn't recognise these negotiations, then why should I? What's the point?
Look, the point is we are trying to complete the house swap as quickly as possible.
With as little fuss as possible.
Well, Jessie should be here.
Yeah, well, we can't force her to be, can we? And if she won't leave the house, what are we going to do, eh?
Well, couldn't we go next door to her?
Will that bring you to the table?
OK, I'll accept observer status with a phone link to me dad when appropriate.
Right, OK, if that's what it'll take. Meeting temporarily adjourned. We will reconvene next door as soon as possible.
Well, why are you in a rush to go so soon? I was thinking you might want me to go with you. Well, is it because of what Nicky said to you? Yeah, bye.
Right, Jessie, whenever you're ready, we can sort out these trifling hiccups.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, love.
You're all sweetness now, aren't you? Got your We've Got Company hat on.
How do you mean? We've all been putting ourselves out to bring you in on this.
It's crunch day today. We've got Tim and Steve ready to shuffle around the furniture, so let's talk.
This should have been suggested before all this started. It's a bit late now to be asking people's opinions.
Better late than never.
Yeah, at least after this we might be living in the same house as each other.
Mike, we acknowledge your protest, but could you see it as a token gesture and join us at the table?
No, I can't, Max. What would be the point? Either everyone should be at this meeting, or no one at all.
Do you not think we should just get on with this charade?
Well, it'll have to be without me then. I've got some business to sort out.
Oh, we come back after. We need to get this sorted out.
Yeah, and then we can talk to me dad. Don't forget his disbursement money.
All right, then I've got things to do, so my time's limited.
You're talking like Roosevelt now.
What are you on about?
Well, when Roosevelt turned up at Yalta to carve up Europe, you know, after the Second World War ended and that, he said, I haven't got a lot of time because I've got to get back home to fight an election. Now, Stalin clocked that, and he stalled, and he stalled, and he got what he wanted in the end. He got Poland and Hungary, just because Roosevelt wanted to catch a bus.
Well, if we can get on with the meeting.
Oh, is this a meeting?
Well, yes, it is, in a casual sense.
Oh, do we have an agenda then?
No.
Then surely it's only a forum.
Look, Jackie, I am trying to sort out everybody's problems that will affect our lives, i.e. where we live.
Yeah, well, I think you're bang out of order talking to Helen about me like that. She's got enough on her plate at the moment, making plans to go to Iceland. It's traumatic, thinking she might be coming face to face with her mother again.
What did she say exactly?
She's going to Iceland as soon as she can.
You knew she was planning to go? Or are you blaming me now because I had a bit of a fallout with her?
No. I don't know. It's probably just me driving her away.
Are you all right?
No, I'm not. And I never will be for the rest of my life. She doesn't want to take me on.
That has to be her decision. But I had to tell her about the reality of your condition, Jimmy. She was blanking it, and that's no good for anybody.
I think you better go.
No. I'll stay here, and you'll talk to me when you're ready. I'm not leaving you like this.
Right, you up for this?
Yeah, but exactly what are we going to do?
Well, we just go in there, get the bracer back, and snot him if he gets funny.
Do you think he will get funny?
Do you care? Nope. No witnesses.
House swapping. Now, we've got to the second day of the second week, and I think we can all agree that, well, we've all got a bit bogged down, haven't we?
It's ridiculous. Pillar to post. First to lose everything in the fire, then I'm taking for granted where I'm going to live.
Jessie, nobody's taking you for granted. I mean, it's obvious that you're moving next door when we move in here.
You're doing it now.
What?
Taking me for granted.
Where are you going to live then?
I'm staying put.
Yeah, but we're moving in here.
Well, I'm living next door now.
Which isn't an ideal situation.
Especially if you're being chased around in your underkecks.
You know, you two really ought to be together.
I am not moving again until it's back to my own home. None of this is my fault.
But you cannot live with us, and Ray's moved out.
Oh, so you just assume that I'm part of his goods and chattels, do you? Well, I'm afraid I've got more self-respect than to be treated like that.
Nobody is assuming that.
This is right, you know, we're a pair, we're a married couple.
Made up of two individuals, and we should be respected as such.
Nobody is treating you disrespectfully.
Perhaps I don't even want to move back to his little gulag of a bungalow.
Have you done it then?
Yeah, I have. Not that it's anything to do with you.
Of course, it's got something to do with me. I work for him, don't I?
You must have a really cushy job if he won't go out and see any of his patients when they're really ill.
Just listen to yourself and grow up, mate.
My daughter could have died because of his negligence.
Well, she didn't though. She's fine now. And you're just putting through this to try and make some cash. Admit it.
Hang on a sec. Why should I have to admit anything to you? You're just the receptionist, the temporary receptionist.
Leave it now, Mike. You've done what you came to do.
There is no awkwardness on my part. I want a smooth transition. It's not my fault that Ron didn't understand the subtleties of disbursements.
If that means money, it's nothing to do with us. Keep it amongst yourselves.
And Rachel, Mike isn't exactly being cooperative.
Yeah, well, he did have a lot on his mind, like his daughter's health and his job.
Yeah, but me and Max are here. Where's Mike and me dad?
If you won't move in with me, I'll have to move in with you.
That's up to you. If Max and Jackie will have you.
What is the point if we're moving?
I suppose you don't.
We have to.
Oh, Mike, good to see you. Maybe you could be the fresh impetus that we need.
So how's it going?
Nowhere and fast.
But we will, we must. Now, can you contact your father, see if you can get him involved?
I just have. He said he won't budge unless he gets his full money as agreed by you and no deductions for legal fees.
Tell him we agree.
Max,
No, it has to be done. I want to lead my people into a new tomorrow.
What a guy!
you're giving in to me, Dad.
Look, there comes a time in a man's life when he has to recognise the greater need, the greater good. Right. You phone your dad, and I'll phone Tim and Steve. It's all over.
Excuse me, what about the refugees?
Phase 2.
I don't want anybody touching any of my stuff.
Your wishes are paramount. Look, let's just take in this major breakthrough.
Come on, Jess, let's get round to the bungalow. We've got a lot to sort out.
Yeah, I've got to pick the kids up.
See you later.
Any more business?
Nope. Meeting closed.
No, darling, I'm supposed to say that. Meeting closed. 11:09 hours.
Is Zucky in? When's he back then? Hey, I'm talking to you.
Can we see this bracelet?
Hello?
Shouldn't you be at school?
Look, you have everything ready and we'll move it. Right then, see you later. Bye. Right, we're in business.
Yeah, but not here. We should have just took it.
Well, she was just a kid.
Yeah, but did you see how much he was asking for it?
180.
Yeah, some markup for 40 quid there. I fancy leaving a little motor mouth in there.
Well, who's gonna rob him? Smacks and skulls need him to fence his stuff.
So what now?
Come back when Lucky's in.
Has to be the plan.
Wanna see how my old fella got on as well?
If he's still out.
What could you argue with her about anyway? If you're both me friends, how can you talk about me and then fall out?
I only want what's best for you.
Oh, and you think Helen doesn't?
I'm not saying that. I just don't think she knows, that's all.
Me and Helen are getting on great and we don't need any outside interference. If you feel left out now, then I'm sorry.
Jimmy, this is not about me feeling left out. It's not about me at all. It's about what's best for you.
Helen is.
She may well be. As long as she knows enough about what you've been going through and what you're managing to get through now with your condition.
I had a breakdown, but I came through the other side. I'll be all right with Helen looking out for me.
You reckon?
Yes, I do. And she agrees with me.
Oh, and she thinks she knows what's in your best interest, does she?
Helen is a very good friend and she wants what's best for me.
And so do I. But that's not going to come about by masking your condition or by trying to pretend that what's gone on in the past was just a minor hiccup. Her playing it down is doing you no favours, Jimmy.
And what's in it for you playing it up?
Jimmy, do you remember what happened when you locked us in the extension?
Locked us in? That's a bit strong, isn't it?
No, it isn't. Do you remember Tim and Emily being absolutely terrified, not knowing what you were going to do next? Come on. I'll talk you through it gently. You have to know.
Do you have an appointment, Mr. Dexter?
No. But when you tell him I'm here, he'll see me.
I don't think so. He's in surgery and can only be seen by appointment. If you'd like to make one.
No, I really don't need one. Please tell him I'm here.
I can't do that. My job is to look after his patients, and as you aren't one, all I can suggest is you leave a contact number and I'll tell him you called.
You could be in serious trouble if you don't let him know that I'm here.
Well, that's a chance I'll have to take. But you can't go in there, Mr. Dexter.
What? Do you think you can stop me? It's about your wife, Gary. I think you need to hear this.
What are you doing here?
I've seen her, Gary.
Get out.
Beautiful wife, Gabby, is having an affair. Nobody believed me before, and it cost me my job.
Right, Katie, call the police, will you?
It's all right, I'll leave.
What did happen in here?
Well, the writing on the wall. I'm a teacher. I cannot live my life within four walls.
I don't remember any of that. Don't think I want to.
Don't try and force it then.
So why are you doing this to me?
Because I care what happens to you.
And you think Helen doesn't?
If you want a future with her, then she has to believe what I tell her.
And why didn't she?
Perhaps because she didn't really want to face up to it. But she's got to understand you've got an illness that has to be treated properly. Tender love and care, it's part of it. It isn't enough. You have to have your medicine or you'll relapse like you did when you were in here. This isn't about torturing you, Jimmy. It's just about making you face up to reality and making it work for both you and Helen.
What else?
You don't remember, do you?
Something bad happened in here, didn't it?
No. But it might have done. You remember asking me for a cuddle and putting the fear of God in me? I thought I was going to be raped.
Raped?
But you haven't been taking your tablets. This is what I'm trying to get over to you. You have to take your medication. Helen needs to learn about your illness so she can help you.
You must have been terrified.
Well, I knew it wasn't really you. You were at your lowest. But she has to know what she's taken on for both your sakes.
What am I going to do about her?
You're just going to have to be totally honest with her, and she with you. I mean, you have an illness that has to be treated properly. She's got to understand that. She has to know all about your medical regime and know that you've got to stick to it.
Did you really think I was going to rape you?
I don't know. I was just concentrating on making you aware of who you were and what you were doing.
How could I do that to you? How could I treat you like that? You of all people. You've stood by me. You've helped me out.
That's why I had to talk to Helen.
Oh, Nicky. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Helen's just got a bit carried away reading a few articles. You know, she was only trying to, you know, be helpful.
Of course she was.
I can't believe I came so close to... If I did that to you, well, I'm not fit to be let out.
No, of course you are. As long as you continue with the medication, then you're going to be all right.
Has there been anything else like what happened in here?
Not with me.
These tablets are like a millstone round my neck, aren't they?
No, they're not. They're for your benefit. Loads of people have to take tablets every day for the rest of their lives.
But if I don't, I could turn into somebody else. Somebody who could do so much damage, hurt people. Without them, I'm a monster.
Don't be silly, of course you aren't.
I feel so ashamed. I once forced myself on Jackie.
Gabby, he saw you with another man yesterday.
It was Mac's father.
It's a list of local solicitors. They suggested I should see one of them.
Pompanock has got 3 balls. I've got the same amount as you.
Are they as big, though?
You two just thank your lucky stars you're not involved in anything as worrying or stressful as I've had to go through recently.
You want to keep those teeth for the camera, don't you, mate?
Come on, then.
And that's next Wednesday at 8 on the dot. Up for a treat, we'll stay put on 4. Hugh Fernley Whittingstall is bidding farewell to everything Edwardian in typical Whittingstall style. Go on, spoil yourselves. 20 minutes on the treadmill tomorrow will sort you out.